Oh my god.
Careful.
Gross. Did she kill him?
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Wow. Okay. Alright, well, that was... Just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Alright. Guess we just go back to Kira now? Looks like it. Let's level up real quick. Let's see, where do I want to put points now? Seems medium armor. Medium armor might be what I want to go after because it's sign intensity and stamina regen. I'm not going to worry about that now. Okay, so increase Yurden duration. Alternative mode charges. Alternate sign mode. Damages and slows all enemies within a 10-yard radius and destroys projectiles. Or I can go with Quen. Pushes back opponents when it breaks. Creates an active shield, maintaining and blocking attack, strength, stamina. Damage absorbed restores vitality. Kinda want to try that. That seems like a good one. Yeah, let's try that. Sweet. So if I do this and things start hitting me, that means that the attacks will heal me. So it could be used as an alternate way to heal. Alright. Can I fast travel? Might just do that. Can go to mid-cost, which is pretty close by. Okay. I want to find something to hit me while I use this Quen thing so I can see how well it works. Well, no hostiles on the way here.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Alright.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Always something. Always something.
Stop! A word with you.
The Peller? What do you want?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Peller must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Peller needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall...
Are you serious?
The sooner
Back to
we
the Fyke
resolve this,
Isle.
the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Tonight? God. Let's see, what level are these new quests today? Forefathers level 7. Wild at Heart level 7. So I have a lot of... Still have a lot of catching up to do. And I'm just keep getting more and more quests. Which one should I do first then? I guess I'll do the favor first. Because it's level 6. No rest for the Witcher. How far away is this? Not too far. Come on, I want to fight something so I can use this Quen. I don't want to backtrack to do it though. Damn it. Looks like I should have just backtracked.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
This has to run me into something,
Yeah,
right?
merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. The dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus, leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
There we go. That's kind of useful. Almost healed me to full. Let's try it again. Cool. Oops. Alright.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Missing merchant's letter. Volker. We've hit the gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rose, you name it. Cattle blepas meat, however you say that. Pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous, what with the war and all, but think of the coin. I managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Clause. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Yeah, that sounds fair. Poor guy. Alright.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be really handy if I ever need to heal up in a pinch. Oops. Only trouble is, like, once you're doing this, you can't really move much. So I could see it, like, just like getting surrounded pretty easily if there's a lot of stuff around. So that means I probably should get that upgrade that knocks things back when it hits Quen. So it's a little bit more safe. I was thinking I didn't want that upgrade at first, but now I probably should get it. It says only when it breaks, so I don't know, maybe that won't work with this. I'll just have to figure out the best way to use it without getting hit, because as soon as I like dropped it, I will pretty much wide open to be hit. There's like a delay after it, like you can't roll right afterwards for some reason. Huh. Well, that was a quick one.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
What in the world?
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The king, Vin, hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm supposed to meet the Peller at midnight. Alright.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
I really hope that's all it is, though, because it kind
Before
of...
we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Hey there.
Alright. We're supposed to race for real? Alright. That's just lovely.
Come on.
Make way.
This is a long ass ride.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh, what the fuck?
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Of course she had ulterior motives. Alright. What is it now? Find out what Kira's doing in the tower in Fyke Isle. What time is it right now in the game? I still have to do that thing at midnight. I might hopefully I didn't miss that.